The court is now in session for the trial of Silvermarsh and his murders.
Welcome back to Highworlds. I'm Mistrazer, and today we're going to attempt to catch, prosecute, and unveil the true identity of the Highworlds killer, Silvermarsh. This is by far the longest episode I've released to date, so you may want to watch it in halves or thirds, but I promise it's worth it. Mango worked her butt off editing this one, so if you enjoy it, show her some love in the comments. Okay, enough jibber jabber for me. Let's get into it.
I feel like I'm gonna be hunted here.
Why is that?
Cause I'm in a tower right now, and I just saw presumably Silver into Dogman's portal. Cause I'm here at Dogman's place. Yep. Okay. Yeah, he's after me. He wants me dead.
He went invisible on the map.
Yeah, he's hitting me. I pulled away.
Good luck.
I have a feeling there's going to be bloodshed today.
You know what?
After that, you may murder.
Silvermarsh, I want to see something. I want to see what you're capable of. Ooh, I popped Silvermarsh.
Nice. Get him!
He is popped.
You sure you want to continue fighting? You might just fully die here, Silver.
What happens if Murder dies?
Oh yeah, what happens if Silver... What happens if I just kill him?
You gotta capture him.
Yeah.
Like a Pokemon?
It's not just about killing him. You have to actually catch him.
Oh, it's like Stampy hit the target.
So what, I gotta find a spawn point or something? Or just trap him in a box?
That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it, yeah.
Oh, he's back!
Yeah, he's back. I'm just gonna make sure he can't pull out of this portal if he does decide to escape again, because I do. Oh shoot, you're already down her. Oh, I'm not even strength up either. Wait, this is Markle. What's Markle doing here?
Wait, I'm so confused.
Gee, I wonder.
Wait, am I gonna get jumped? Did you just... Did you just poison yourself?
Everything just clicked in my brain now.
Oh my god, he poisoned himself. Ah, shoot. My aim is so bad. Oh.
Ooh.
Is this the first time someone actually killed Silver?
I believe so.
Wait, my brain hurt. Did that not say that it was Marker fighting you?
So it seems like Mango is one of the potential victims for Silvermarsh. So just in case they do come after Mango, we should set a trap to catch them in the act. So I'm going to gather materials and we can get that set up. All right, we've got everything we need. So let's head to Mango's base and build that trap. Hey there, it's Editing Mist. I forgot to press record on the time lapse of building this trap. So instead I'll just walk you through how it works. So basically, Mango will see Silvermarsh coming to kill her, and then she will jump in this minecart and press this button, which will send the minecart shooting off down this mine shaft. And then when the button comes back up, it'll power a redstone torch, which will activate this dispenser, and it'll pop out another minecart, which Silvermarsh will hopefully get inside and do the same thing to follow Mango. But when he does do that, he's going to go down this hallway like this. And then when he reaches the end, there's an activator rail here. Well, let me just pop back up and I'll show you how that part works. But basically, he'll end up in this obsidian cell that'll hold him while we have a trial. And we will try to figure out who Silvermarsh is and convict him of murder. And it'll be great, hopefully. You can see that the activator rail will pop you out onto this smooth stone block right here, and then which will put you in this string, which this observer will see. It'll trigger this sticky piston, which will pull the note block back. Which will pull the smooth stone block back and make you fall down into that holding cell. And then you may be wondering, okay, but if you do that, then Mango's going to be going down this first, and she's going to get stuck in the cell with Silvermarsh, and he's going to kill her, and it's not going to help at all. But the thing is that observer actually also triggers a redstone line that leads to an ender pearl stasis chamber, and it pops Mango right out. So basically, as soon as Mango falls down the shaft, it will activate the stasis chamber and she'll teleport right out of it, but Silvermarsh will just fall straight through to the bottom. And if you noticed a problem with this plan, well, yes, we did run into that.
I would like one.
I need to go to the Nether because I'm missing the trims from there.
Hello, friends.
From Bastion.
Hello, Mist.
Hello, Mist.
Just regular Dogman moment, I see. Okay.
Hello, miss.
Hi.
Hey.
He is jumping on the bed right now.
You're jumping on my dog!
No, oh, I am. Sorry, doggy.
What the hell?
Let's get that doggy to the vet. He's injured.
There's only one bed to use, and you already failed.
Mist? What? Where did all of your color go?
Oh, yeah, I kind of got murdered. And when I respawned, all my color was gone. So I'm a ghost, it seems. So, you know, it's a whole thing. So yeah, if you see Silvermarsh, by the way, don't trust him. That guy or gal is a killer.
Oh. That's kind of sad, because I did have a conversation with them recently. They rescued a bird from the ocean.
Huh. Well, maybe they like animals more than people.
Well, that can't be true, because
I did tell them to, though. They did.
Oh,
did
true,
ask
yeah.
About it. They put it
Dogman
in the
also
chat
got
and
killed.
said stuff about, yeah, but Dogman is, there's man. I feel like that's a bit conflicting.
I mean, maybe the man is doing a lot of lifting there as far as Silvermarsh is concerned. I don't know.
Well,
Well, thank you for the heads up, and
Yep.
You're gonna be weird.
I hope you get revived at some point.
Me
because
too.
I hope you get your color back.
Me too. I missed the orange and the blue and yeah.
Oh, but you do have some work to do. Your room it's empty.
What does it matter? I'm dead.
Slacking.
Uh.
Well, we
Doesn't mean-
need.
It's traditional to leave my room exactly as it was. And this is unfortunately how it was.
I'll kill you a second time. I'll do it.
All right. Do you guys want to go to spawn and make fun of Silver since he's locked in
Make fun.
a cage? You can throw eggs at him.
That is cruel.
You do not even know how many eggs I have because I have a egg collection system for when we need to get wither roses.
Ooh.
Perfect.
That's why you guys are re-colonizing the nether roof with chickens.
No, that's
you
just
and
because
soaking.
there's chickens in there, and every time I run past and get an egg in my inventory, I throw it on the roof.
Okay, someone want to use
It's
the
you!
I shouldn't actually because I'm
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're all at my base.
I'll write on
Like, they're all at my portal.
Man, you're not
But
here,
yes,
are you?
I would like to,
Go to what?
to see this
You're not to the
silver
base.
marsh. I do like toast.
I love toast. I haven't had it in a
It's
little
got
bit.
Vegemite.
I
on
never
it.
had it. No, I'm joking.
Captain in court was like said something about starting a session proving that Vegemite is good.
Silvermarsh is supposed to be in there.
Wait, what?
There's a broken
It's the potential
candle.
that soaking might have broken them out. Or they broke themselves. Or their accomplice broke them out.
Okay, well,
I can set
Hard
all
on
these
making that
candles
candle.
on fire.
How rude.
I put the candle back.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The candle's everything.
But we should probably keep our eyes peeled.
Oh, so many. Nelly is not.
Whoa!
A mule! Hey!
That
What?
was a real scream.
Yeah.
It's a real scream because it's really scary.
I think it's Silvermarsh. Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm right here, right here.
A fire arrow just landed by
Well,
my
we found
feet.
him.
I'm dead. I can't intervene.
I'm digging a hole.
I just gotta
You may not
watch.
be on the list, but I could go for you too.
So wait, where is Silver?
Silver, floating arrows went that way.
Okay.
They went that way.
Hold on, dude.
Just because I'm kind of worried about Mango. Mango, are you alone?
Where's Mango?
Make it easy.
I am.
Dude.
Are you at your
yeah.
base?
What happened to the boats? Oh, now I have to walk all the way back for our base.
Okay, let's.
Why, do you want me to stay at my base?
Maybe we should meet at Mango's base and just protect her.
Yeah.
Guys, look at all of our things.
We got a Silver
Oh,
Marsh.
Get him.
He's at the mango. Yeah, okay.
Jasmine, I'm just on the other side of your portal.
Oh, he's still after you,
I
yeah.
did a stack of carrots. Well, less than a stack of carrots, I think, for you.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, Mango, ride away on little Steve.
Yeah!
Whee!
Oh, I may have made a... Yep. What am I doing? Why do I not...
Dogman,
Ah, little Steve, no!
Oh god.
don't kill the horse!
No!
No, he's going down! Wait, I'm actually faster than him. Oh my... Wait, what?
Wow.
Oh, he got sent back. Oh my god.
Phoenix is having very bad lag.
This is... Interesting. Oh my god.
Let's try that again.
Well, Phoenix isn't getting murdered. So.
Please.
Yeah, you're getting pushed back.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Sounds
Yeah,
like some
just-
technical difficulties are down here.
No, everything's fine. Nothing's ruined.
Fine, why?
Oh, what the-
Now?
That'll work. That'll work.
It's any-
Hey, at least we have it.
True.
Yeah, it's true.
Definitely.
Keep an eye on them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, well, the court is now in session for the trial of Silvermarsh and his murders. May the prosecution please start with their opening statement.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Your Honor, members of the jury and witnesses. Jasmine here. I'm representing the prosecution. For the past 2 weeks, we have been haunted and afraid, wary of wandering our beloved Highworlds alone because of one person. Silvermarsh. Some of us were confused, intrigued, perhaps there was a new member. Eventually, that interest festered after the death of our very own Mist. We had no evidence, the pup was invisible, but we all knew. Slowly but surely, many of us fled. More people died, and in the middle of it all was Silvermarsh. What can I say? We found the killer, but the real question is who is underneath the silver veil. That, Your Honor, is what I would like to prove. Myself, the victims, and the investigators have gathered our intel and we believe we have the truth. And I would like to call upon our first witness and the first victim, Ms. Grazer, to the stand, please.
Miss, allege your allegiance to this court, and if you're gonna say anything, are you gonna say everything? What is it? What's the judge?
The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, Your Honor?
The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
I do.
Razor. Okay, you may proceed.
Thank you so much. Alrighty, Mr. Razor, prior to your death, you were given a few threatening books. Is that true?
Yes.
And what were your thoughts on these books?
So there were 3 of them. Well, 2 of them before I died. One of them said, "I know what you did." And the second one said, "Who are you forgetting?" So it seemed like somebody was blaming me for something and they intended to take revenge.
And that was that?
Well, I mean, I was scared.
You were scared?
Yes, I put in a lot of effort into getting full netherite armor. But when I actually went to upgrade my diamond armor to netherite, I took off the armor and was in the process of netheriting it, and that's when Silvermarsh attacked and killed me.
So they were watching you?
Yeah, they must have known to wait until the opportune moment, because I didn't have any indication that they were even present until I'd taken off the armor.
What a cruel thing to do, Your Honor. Oh, another piece of evidence that I wish to discuss with you. We, the 2 of us, noticed a similarity between a single text emoji. Can you corroborate?
Yes. That emoji.
And this was... Yes. Your Honor, I pointed out this emoji because I found that it was rarely ever used. I had never seen anybody in Highworlds use this emoji before, and so it got stuck into my memory. I put it in my memory because that was unusual. And then, the one day that Carlos joins, he uses the same emoji. That's all I would like to say.
Feel free to cross-examine the witness if you want to.
Mist.
Yes?
Are you sure that there isn't anyone past or current present that has any history of using something like those faces as well?
The emoji?
Yeah.
Not that I can think of.
Would you not say there is someone that has a personality that would make use of that? Say, one we've known as Yoru.
I don't know that I recall Yoru ever using that emoji. She did like to use emojis, but I don't remember her using that one. This is the one she normally used. She used that a lot.
They have a similar vein, at least. They're relatively close.
I guess they are both emoji.
One do die.
I'm very sorry, Marco.
Mist, how did you feel at the moment Carlos died?
Surprised? You know?
You've known him for a while over the course of the server's history.
It's true. I guess I wasn't too worried about it because I had already died, and, you know, I'm still around. It's like, you know, not what I was expecting from death.
Yeah,
So
how is it on the other side? How is it on the other side?
It's not great. It's very grayscale. You know, I lost my colors.
I thought that was your age.
Thank you.
You've known Carlos. You've had a history.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
In fact, I ended up getting into a very intense battle in the last world before we came here to protect him.
And what became of that?
I won.
So are we finished with that one? Are we happy with this, Your Honor? That witness?
I am happy with this witness. If you wish to bring forth another witness, you are most certainly welcome to.
If that's all right, I'd like to pull Mango in as the witness.
Mango, do you swear that you're going to say the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, you may proceed.
Thank you. Okay, after the death of Mist, as his base mate and Mango, his wife, we felt that we had a duty to find this killer. I'd like to know about your initial thoughts on Mist's death.
Well, my initial thought was, well, back when he was getting threatened originally, it was, well, he's in danger. Originally thought it might have been spooks, because it was just really close to kind of another warning letter that had been sent.
Yep.
But as time went on and more little things popped up, I started to get a little bit more suspicious on who it was, so...
That was it?
Yes. I guess
finish.
There's also just been some things he said that just had me a little bit suspicious, as in, like, the way he talked was very specific to someone we knew.
Yep.
As well as just some of the jokes cracked and stuff like that.
On that vein, I also wanted to bring this up. There was a Kingdom Hearts reference, if I recall.
Mm-hmm.
You found that significant?
Yes. At one point, he made a reference to a game, Kingdom Hearts. I would play again as well. And there's only one person that I know of within Highworlds who ever really made references to the game. And that was Carlos. So it was really suspicious to me that he would say that.
And what happened after you made that connection?
I made another joke referencing the game as well, just to double check. And yeah, that was confirmed.
So, after you had followed the quote, you answered the reference. And then we started getting threats towards Mango. She was given in another book that another witness here was given, for Mango on a grocery list. Isn't that right?
Yes. Please be soon, because it said mango, and there's only really one mango on this server.
Yes, that is true. So we just wanted to add that because of this connection and this little understanding that we were afraid Mango came to, that she was in danger. You're welcome to cross-examine Mango, because I have no further questions.
Sure. Mango.
Yep.
You, along with many others, were there at the time of Carlos's death.
Indeed. I think at the time we found it really suspicious, actually, because we were just talking, Jazz and I, about how we were suspicious of him, and how we thought it was him. And then he logged on, and it was surprising, and then got killed.
There happened to be two of what you would assume was the same person.
Indeed.
Would it not be an idea that maybe then this... the defendant, has instead tried to take on the likeness of said victim.
We did consider that.
To throw him off.
Yeah, we did consider that, and so we kind of ran through all of our suspects again. In the end, we ended up going back, though, because it was just too good of timing, and we're fairly certain he had an accomplice, so there's nothing to say they weren't the ones on the account.
May I also add on, Judge, Your Honor?
Yeah.
I forgot to reference with Mr. Razor the witness who gave him his books.
Okay.
It was Marker who gave me the second book.
So Marker gave you the second book, and that was what book was that again? Sorry.
The one that said, "Who are you forgetting?"
Oh yeah. Okay, gotcha.
I have a question, Captain. I mean,
Yes.
Your Honor. So we can either call B up to the stand, which was my initial plan, but then she did get murdered. So chronologically, there is a death before hers.
Mm-hmm.
We can either call up B or Dogman to the stand. What would you prefer?
I would like to keep it in order, and I would like to call Dogman up to the stand.
Right. Dogman,
Who's
would you like
got
to
to speak
stand
with
witness?
dead?
This
This entire court is played through
That's
a wiki
me.
board. Yes. Oh, sorry. Dose.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Dose.
You guys get all
I'm
confused
not
because
sure how I missed
your
that. There
friend
we go.
Dogman, you guys
We have a
all
Ouija on
get
standby.
confused. I sit here.
They had a Ouija
Yes,
board.
Thank you. Thank you, Dogman.
Witness.
I don't have too much to ask you, so don't worry. Captain?
Dose. Do you swear that you will say the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You may proceed.
Thank you. I don't have too much to ask of you, but I would like for you to recount your death for me.
Well, I was minding my own business.
That's it.
And now we're here.
And? Alright, and that's
Well,
it.
I think I know who did it.
I would like for you to share your suspicions with the court today.
I rest my case.
What?
I don't think.
That tree,
Alright.
that tree branch is part of a tree that killed Miss Razor and maybe killed me too.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind. But there's just one more question.
Mm-hmm.
At the time of your murder, you said something along the lines that the voice changed Silvermarsh was familiar. Can you elaborate?
They sound funny.
Alright. I believe I am finished with this witness.
I mean, Marco, you're more welcome to cross-examine that, but it's not really much to cross-examine. That was
I feel like we've lost the
horrific.
plot.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Do you wish to cross-examine?
That made me like so confused. It's like I don't even know where I am anymore.
That's alright.
Those, you are free to go back to the juror's stand if you wish. Jazz, you may now call another witness up to the stand.
Oh, of course.
I did it.
Little B, would you please stand witness for me?
Little B, do you swear that you will say the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you may now proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Alright, Little V, I had a few questions for you. Before your murder, I wanted to ask what your initial thoughts were on the murders and the murderer.
I do have to admit, I only found out about these murders not long before I was murdered. And the only thing I had received was a book, but I didn't think anything of it because it was just a grocery list.
That was
The
my
only
second
thing-
question.
The only thing that stood out to me was the fact that everything was listed in a way in a way that you would be purchasing a bunch of things, except it just said mango instead of mangoes. Like they
And that
wanted
is
a single
unusual.
mango, but that's unusual, so I tossed it up to they were talking about mango, but I had no reason to think that mango was in danger because it's just a grocery list.
Alrighty, and now just one more
Man.
question. Considering that just earlier today you were murdered, I would like you to tell me about that. if it's not too traumatizing.
It was very fresh. It did only happen recently, but Miss said that we could go check on Silvermarsh because they were at spawn in some sort of trap, but it didn't hold them. And when we got there, Silvermarsh wasn't in the trap, and we stood around spawn for a little bit too long because then I'm assuming Silvermarsh was invisible because they were all shouting that it was Silvermarsh, and I got jumped and murdered. I was killed.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, I believe that's everything that I wanted to ask you, Little B. Is there anything else you'd like to add for the court?
No, that's all.
Then you're welcome to cross-examine the witness, Mark.
Do we have this said list?
The grocery list? There you go.
Yeah.
Witness giving you the evidence.
Would it be too much to assume that the one writing would know how much they actually would care for if writing mango was just to mean the actual fruit? If here is written toothpaste or toilet paper,
Yes.
one would buy multiple even if it's listed as a singular.
That is
True,
true. You're
but-
welcome to ask the guilty party, I would assume.
Is that the case?
Your Honor?
Well, I supposed to be listening. All I recall was toilet paper. And I was not allowed to buy that because I lost my list. And I had to go a whole week without anything to eat.
Yeah, that may be the best I can do on that.
Right, thank you, Little B. Alrighty, so the fact that Lunary is here,
Just over there.
yeah. Would you like to talk about your experiences? You're welcome to come in. This should be a safe environment.
Yeah,
Should be.
yeah, safe.
Follow me,
safe.
follow me. Come with me. This way. Go around.
Lunary, do you swear that you will say the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I swear I will say the truth, only the truth and the truth.
Thank you very much, Lunary.
Thank you. You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. I mostly have no questions for you, but since you have been attacked many times, I would like for you to recount all of those for the court and what your suspicions are.
My first encounter, I didn't even see him. I never saw him. That's the thing about him. You never see him. My first encounter was a book. A book it was. Oh, I wish I had it here. Oh, I should have bought it. Oh no, it's back out. Because there was a book. The first of two books. The first book, it was like... It was red. It was written in red. Like blood. Why would there be a book written in red? Was he trying to tell me? And in the book, you know what it said? It said, 1 down, 7 more to go. 7 more. You are next. And it had my name, my full name on it. You are next. Lunary X Tempest. I was paranoid. Why is there someone hunting me? Saying I was next. There was a man in cloak. A black cloak with purple rims out my base. I was on my horse. I got out of there. I did not want to know what that thing over there had in plans for me. So I ran all the way away. I came across a little red plane. I met a man there. His name was Inator. Was a very kind gentleman, man. And as I was talking with him, I saw something, or more so, I saw the lack of something. Something was pounding the ground, as if it wasn't there, but it was there. I couldn't see it, but I could see the ground imprints. there was something there that wasn't there. So I got on my horse and I ran. And I ran away, all the way back home. But you know what I saw? Standing on that little red plane, standing on the ring of the little red plane, was a man or a fiend with black hoodie, purple trims. There he was, standing on the rings of a little red plane. He had his sword, but he wasn't there to kill me. Well, not quite yet. He had failed twice. So you know what he did with his sword? He didn't put the sword through me. That thing put his sword to my nose and then told me to smell it. He told me to smell the blade of the sword that just killed Miss. And he told me, what does it smell like? It's the smell of the drying blood of Miss. And soon, I would be next. The next blood on that blade would be me. And he told me to smell it, because soon my blood would be ripping through that, on that blade. I don't believe you're human. I don't think you're a human. I think you're something otherworldly. Because no sane man would ever say the words that you would say. No sane man
Your
would...
Honor.
Okay, that's enough. You're all good.
Is this a drama?
I'm very sorry, Lunary.
I apologize, Julian. I'm still quite shaken. Okay. Would you like me to continue, or is that enough?
Right, cross-examination. Did you want to cross-examine Lunary?
Actually, I actually have something this time. In your statement, you say that you were able to meet him but as well in a location different from where you've seen these notes.
The notes were at home, and the two of the field encounters were somewhere else. Yes.
So it wouldn't be within full reason that he'd be in the area at the time of you noting the stalking of sorts after these letters or so.
I mean, there was time passing. Maybe short. It wasn't.
Seeing as a majority of the combined successful executions and attempted ones happened within vicinity to the victim's own homes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the first one was at my home. The very first one, right there, my home. What? Oh.
We don't happen to have these notes available, do we?
No, not on me. That. No.
Alright, I'd like to ask the court if we had any more statements or questions we'd like to add before we get to our last witness.
I feel like I should probably mention something else. I guess two things, technically. But kind of the big thing being that, like, we talked a little bit about the accomplice and how we're fairly certain that, they had one. When you think about it, like, Marker, you're the one who dropped off the book, right? To Mist. So, that's kind of implying you're the accomplice. Which also lines up with it being Carlos, then, at that point. Because, like, you guys are
I'm just
good
the
friends,
mailman.
aren't you? But then you've also been, like, online at all the times that Silver has been online as well.
I'll get over my 2-week Minecraft phase.
Better not.
Irrelevant. Stop throwing food at the court.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, I'm sorry.
Mango, hold my carrot. I think you need some help, Marker. I think you have to sit down. Let me just sit there. Just sit there. Now, everyone has seen these deaths and keeps talking about these deaths, but I haven't. But I would like to call Mist. How did your death happen?
Well, I had been mining for netherite. I got my netherite ingots and my netherite upgrades, and then took off my diamond armor to upgrade it. And then before I was able to put it back on, Silvermarsh started talking to me from behind. I turned around, put my helmet on, but I hadn't put on the chest plate or the leggings. He said, don't you think you're forgetting something? And then attacked me and killed me with a sword.
Is there any evidence of this actually occurring? Of him committing this, or them committing this crime?
You want me to prove that Silvermarsh killed me?
Yeah.
Okay. Your Honor, could you check the signed book that I gave you, that's signed by Silvermarsh, saying that he killed me?
I can look at that now.
Alright. No, okay. Miss, can you go back to the stand, please?
Actually, I have one thing to add, if that's alright, Your Honor.
You do?
Yeah.
Yep.
After he had killed me and I went back to retrieve my belongings, he mentioned to me while he was leaving, he asked me, what's it like being dead? And I said, it's cold. And then he said, I know what it's like being cold. I don't really know what that meant, but I thought I should let the court know.
Mango, can you please enter the stands if that is acceptable? How long until you realized Mist's death?
Pretty immediate because there was a death message.
When did you find Mist? Did you find Mist's corpse anywhere?
I don't think so, but he did spawn right next to us.
When did the threats
Except for
start
that time
happening?
When did the threats?
Yes, threats, so-called threats that have been accused of.
About a week or two ago, I'd say.
How did it start off with? Like, what was the first encounter of a threat?
Well, Mist found a chest next to our portal. I believe that was you don't remember or something like that.
You know what you did.
Yeah, that one. You know what you did.
Do we have that book?
Here is the book that says that you know what you did.
But it's not signed.
No, because it was
So
meant to not be signed. Like, we're not meant to know who it was, apparently.
So how do you know it was him?
Well, because Silver...
As you've been implying.
I guess because Silver then soon killed him later.
Yes, but that could have been anyone, really.
I'd like to say that I'd like to point out the relevance of whether or not these threats were or not Silvermarsh, because the fact of the matter is we are aware that Silver is a murderer. It's more of the fact is who. Because we've got witnesses for the rest of the murders. Your Honor.
Yes.
As our final but most important witness, I'd like to call our bailiff onto the stand, please. Violet, I'd like to know your initial thoughts about this whole murder trial, this whole mystery. I'd like for you to give me your initial thoughts. Was actually a piece of evidence.
Yes, I have a piece of evidence. It is in the form of a banner.
A banner. Everybody.
Yep. This banner right here is...
And what does the banner look like, Your Honor?
It is a blue banner with a light grey H, similar to other land claim banners Highworlds have been assigned. The banner's colors are important, but also the banner has a name on it. Now it has been obfuscated, but you can almost make something out using the basic shapes of the letters.
Is the name on the banner is what's interesting, because you can almost make it out. This is our best clue, is because it's all obfuscated text of 6 characters, and what we discovered about this banner was that the 4th character was a skinny one.
Who would have
and
a... Who would have
you
a skinny...
see that?
Yeah, I can just make it out.
This banner was found claiming the land that Silvermarsh's base is located. And also, following up with that, Violet, we both investigated Spawn, and what did we not find? Carlos's name is missing. That's right. And that's interesting, because quite a few members here at Highworlds believe that they have memory of seeing Carlos's name. And day one, this is mostly day one that they remember seeing that name there. It is no longer there. It's a bit suspicious, isn't it? That a name cannot be found, and Silvermarsh's banner is now there, despite not being there before. There you go, I rest my case. You're welcome to cross-examine the bailiff.
I think we're gonna do it.
So, Violet, did you find this banner, did you?
I did. After triangulating his position using the power we have, Law Explanationist for the Locator Boltus, I found his banner marking an island, and I have seen both Carlos and Marco at this island.
Why would you take someone's banner off their property? Like, that's their belongings. You...
Because it's related to a crime.
But for you to view the name and find the name suspicious, you have to pick it up and take it off the property, damaging the property.
I took it and then placed it down. That's it. I would like to add, simply entering the premises of a location isn't illegal in our current legal system, right? At least to my knowledge.
Why that makes no sense to me.
So I have been.
Okay, well, if that is that, do you have any more witnesses that you would like to bring up?
I don't believe so.
Defense, do you have anything left?
I think that's all we have to go over on our side.
Well, if that is the case, then we are going to wrap this court case up. We will get the
closing statement? Closing argument from us?
Yes. I would like to get a closing statement from you.
Okay, to sum it up, we have quite a few coincidences and mostly a lot of personal guesses, I'd say. The emoji was actively proven by Carlos joining and using it. But then the admittance of an accomplice furthered that suspicion once again, because Marco had dropped off the books, and Marco is known to be a friend of Carlos. The obfuscation, which we investigated, was 6 characters, same as Carlos's name. And the 4th character is an L, and out of the 2 of them, Marco's, which is also 6, doesn't have a thin 4th character, which is our biggest piece of evidence. So to sum it all up, the investigation believes that under Silvermarsh's veil, that we believe it to be Carlos. And we would like you as a juror to agree with us and vote for Carlos as the hidden identity and to get this man behind bars. Thank you.
I think you could just skip the vote.
What?
That was so good!
So, I did have a motive. You. Mr. Dogman, can you step away? You. Right there in the middle.
Me?
This is all your fault.
How?
Do you not remember where you left me in Season 2?
If you weren't able to get out of stasis, then how are you even here?
I wasn't the only one left behind. You remember that witch that you left there?
Yeah.
After all those little quests you had to take, I believe her name was Helena. She set me free. Well, do you have anything else to say about that?
Yeah, I forgot to let you out. Sorry.
And so did you. And you. And
I don't know
you.
who that is.
Every one of you.
Except for me.
I was gone.
Yeah, you weren't
I was
even
taking
there.
a nap. I was
But everyone
taking a nice
forgot
cookie
me
course.
in season 2.
I wasn't
It was
involved in the
cold.
plot.
And I even told you it was cold. You don't remember anything, do you?
I remember fighting Dogman Prime to save you.
Oh, that guy.
You saved me. But here we are. I'm trapped behind these bars. And you're over there dead.
Yep.
Is that enough for you? Can it be enough?
No.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
What?
Do it.
No. Get him!
Do what?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh my god.
You
Wow.
really murdered this time. Oh my god, the lag.
Get back.
I was about to
Get
say, can somebody help me out of this pit? You guys have a
Lag
lot
when
of
I
stuff
look
in
down
here.
at the arrows.
Oh no, my stuff!
There's so many
Whoa!
You just
We need to
know
stop
they're
that
just
arrow
screaming.
dispenser.
There, I didn't have a lot.
I
It
can't
should
do
end
anything.
soon. It should end soon.
I have a bunch of
remember
wood.
what's my
I'm just gonna
stuff.
start chest.
Oh my god, it
Yeah,
broke,
I don't
it
remember
broke
what's
that.
my
stuff.
So,
We dumped my inventory, so.
Marco and Carlos
Now are we
guilty,
good?
yeah?
Yeah.
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 I do.
And
I
blue.
we
More
want to get. I
chests.
have a sentence for them.
Okay, let's
Yes,
gather the stuff and then
yes.
reconvene.
Reconvene. I'm going
Wait,
to give
I
them their sentence.
Lunary got him.
Because of what
Yay,
has happened,
Lunary
their
got
sentence
it.
is going higher.
I'll
Okay.
just go for this to the chest then. Yeah, there it was.
As to count for 5 aggravated murders and synthetic identity theft, the verdict reads that the jury and the judge find the defendant guilty of 5 accounts of aggravated murder in violation of Highworlds Revised Code Section 2603.05c. The defendant did, in fact, have
Wait,
a
how
sword
did
and
you-
invisibility potion.
Where did you pull that from?
Or under
What
his
the f-
control while committing these
what the no-
offences. Mr. Marsh is now wanted alive, so he will be executed for these heinous acts. After respawning, he will then have to gather 1 stack of 64 diamond blocks
Oh,
for
actually
each
worked.
person who was mentally and physically abused, along with the victims whose lives were taken during these events. He will
Can I
also
just
have
kill
to
myself
get.
again?
He will also have to get 10 netherite ingots for each person who was affected and didn't have netherite armor.
Can I just take a ban from the server then?
We already
doing-
like at that
while-
point, yeah.
While doing this for everybody else, while trying to gather all the materials that is required, he will also have to do community service, meaning he will have to, what have I wrote here? He'll have
barely
to
got
help
the
victims
one.
with whatever tasks they need until he is able to fulfill his duty of gathering those diamond blocks and netherite ingots.
May I add something to this? If I gotta go down, Marker, you're going down with me. You
Oh,
killed
yeah.
me.
Marker is
Where's
the
my-
accomplice, so
Associates?
Marker has to help you get this as well. Marker has to get the netherite ingots for those people who died who don't have netherite, while Carlos has to, or Silvermarsh, has to gather the 64 diamond blocks for each person who was killed or mentally scarred during this.
So, like,
yeah.
if Silvermarsh
that's
has
the
to
dead
do
people
it,
and Lunary.
How
Oh,
many?
and
if I-
Violet.
I'm
if
sorry.
I
How
log
many
in
diamond?
with my other account, do I have to do
64.
it then? So it's no longer
Yes.
me. It's no longer
That-
Silvermarsh.
Carlos and
is gone
Silvermarsh.
now.
You're gonna be rich.
There's no
You're
need
gonna be
for
rich,
anonymity.
Lunary.
Could you make it not blocks, but just
That is a
diamonds
lot.
or something?
Yeah.
That is a
64
lot.
diamonds. 64
That's
diamonds.
how much I made last season.
Hey, Marker, are you trying to make the casino for season 3 so I could
You
just
could
make
make
these
it
guys pay
better.
themselves?
Oh,
Okay, so yes, 64 diamonds each for each person that was affected. I think we have some business in order. Here is your judicial decree.
Oh. Thanks. I'll just give this a read real quick. by judicial decree under section 2702.26 of the Judiciary Highworlds Act, you are hereby revived and free to roam free as a living person. Oh, that's amazing. Well, thank you. It's, whoa! I've got my colors back! Thank you. Ah,
back.
It's good to be alive again.
Yes. Yes, I couldn't
Thanks.
imagine what it's like to not have your colors.
Not great, I'll tell you that. Do you need to use this on anyone else, or?
You can keep that for memories.
Will
I don't
do.
think that happened.
Thank you. Well, I mean,
You're most
they're not the
certainly
best
welcome.
memories, but everything turned out all right, which is what's important.
That's all that matters. Exactly. Anyway, I will leave you to whatever it is you're doing, and I'm off. Thank you for being a part of the jury.
No, I wasn't part of the jury. I was just a witness.
Thank you for being a witness.
You're welcome. Alrighty.
All right. Enjoy being colorful.
Thanks. All right. Well, we've got an outro to record. So.
Yay. All right. Well, I'll let you record the outro. I'm going.
Thanks.
Bye. I'm still around.
Yep.
I'm just gonna head this way.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.